Hey, what's up guys, this is Sky495 here doing an unboxing and review of WSKY Whiskey, I guess, their compression sleeve, and I did previously unbox and review also their sports knee pad, which I thought was pretty decent, gave it a 4 out of 5 stars. There was some little bit of quality control issues, but other than that, a pretty decent product. So the company thought that I did a pretty decent job on the video and decided to send me another one of their products. This is a calf compression sleeve and it comes in a pair, so one for each leg, not like the other one. This is about $17. As usual, I have the current pricing and availability linked in the description box down below. But I did get the small, medium size since I am slightly of smaller stature, and it does come in another size, the large and extra large, but those are the only two size options that you get, unfortunately, at this point. So we'll see how that does in fitting. So anyways, here on the back it just gives you an idea of what kind of activities you can use this product for, and as usual in terrible English here on the back, some of the features, and then some washing instructions. Basically just hand wash this kind of thing. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and take this thing out of this little Ziploc bag. It also comes with a little headband right here. Interesting. And then here are the two calf compression sleeves. So let's take this thing off. Alright, so here they are. That's what they look like on the front. It has the branding on here, and then I guess this is a inverted W, I suppose. Not sure why they chose that. Anyways, so that's that. I'll go ahead and move on to the review portion of this video. So just to get it off my chest, I think the headband is pretty much useless. It pretty much makes you sweat more, and yes, it does absorb sweat, but what's the purpose of it if it just makes you sweat more? So with that out of the side, let's go ahead and move on to the main attraction of this video, which is of course the compression sleeves. So they do thankfully come in a pair, which justifies the price. Well, I guess it sort of justifies the price. When I first tried to put it on, I had a whole lot of trouble trying to get it to go over my socks. So I ended up having to take off my socks and have to put these compression sleeves on first before putting on my basketball socks. However, I did find that when they were on, they were a decent amount of compression. I can't believe that this is a small medium size, because I don't think anybody who has calves slightly larger than mine could possibly fit in these. These are quite tight, and after wearing them in just a little bit, I found that it left a little bit of those red markings on my skin as well. Since I am of shorter stature, I have shorter legs, so it looks a little bit long on me, but it is actually 12 inches long, and at its widest point is approximately more like 3.5 inches wide, and then at the narrowest point, which is at the ankles, it's about 2.5 inches wide. The material reminds me of that found in typical socks. It has the same degree of stretchiness as a pretty compressive sock as well. The material is not like Under Armour, which is what I was hoping for, where it would wick away sweat. It definitely is not the best for warm weather, to say the least, especially when I was working out and playing basketball, just playing around. I did find that I was trapping a lot more heat than I was expecting, though of course the compression aspect of it did make me feel like it's getting more regenerated after each jump. But well, I would kind of prefer it being a different material than this mostly cotton material. Looks wise, I kind of wish that they just stuck with a black and gray design. I don't get the whole point of adding this weird blue and red combo in the back. Though when I overlay it with my basketball socks, it doesn't look half too bad. Of course, I don't really have the complementary colors of basketball socks, but they were okay. If you have black socks, I can totally see it blending in. So at $12, these basically no branded compression sleeves are quite decent. I do wish that they were made out of a more sweat wicking material so that I can play a little bit cooler, but I think they do what they are advertised. I wish that they had multiple sizing options than the simple small and medium size combined into one, and the large and extra large size option. So ultimately, I would ask that this company also fix up their English on their instructions on the bag and offer more size options, as well as pick a more sweat wicking material. But that concludes this video. I hope you found it helpful. If you did, as usual, please give it a like. It would be greatly appreciated. And consider subscribing to my channel, Sky495, for more product unboxings and reviews like this. Thanks for watching.